We are here with a banger. Dark Genetics and Cadence here for NorCal, California Legends. KFC versus PewFat. It's been how long since we've seen these legends playing the game? Like, how long? I don't even know.
I don't even know the answer to it. It's that long.
PewFat's in a jersey. SFAT's playing, like PewPewU's in a jersey. SFAT's playing the game again. This is such a treat. Like, I remember we watched a set earlier and the crowd multiplied. It like grew 3 or 4 times its size, like the Grinch's heart. The moment we saw 2 legends of the game back on it. And speaking of legends of the game, S2J and Shroomed back again. KFC, the NVIDIA boys. Like, I'm just droning at this point, but I'm genuinely so excited to watch these 4 play because it feels like it has been forever.
Yes, the wait was worth it. And we're gonna get into it right now. We're not gonna spend too much time. Yeah, these are, when you think of like classic, I would say maybe Doc era teams, you would hear about these all the time. And we're getting right into it. We're starting on Pokemon Stadium.
No lollygagging about. They're both approaching already. 41% on SFAT.
Yeah.
I'll catch them all too.
There might be a little bit of potentially the players warming up throughout the set, but I'm sure they're gonna wake up quickly.
Oh, for sure. Oh, Esper going deep, but
edge guard
doesn't catch a fish. I love drill grab. It's so rewarding going for a drill grab or drill up instead of drill shine. I don't know. It just feels good.
It feels a little bit more risky, and I think it feels a little more exciting when you get it.
It's not as guaranteed, you know. It makes it special.
Yeah.
Great up from SFAT and PewPewU now fighting in the corner. Oh, but evading everything perfectly, escapes the 2v1, just goes straight to the ledge.
I don't, honestly tricked me for a second. Like, this is not a homie stack.
Yeah. All right. I like that SFAT waited for Shroomed to land because he was making sure that S2J wouldn't try to whip punish or read a jump with an up air or a knee.
Yeah, that was very patient. Trying to go for a kill confirm you would normally go for in singles is not going to be advised with these kind of players.
No, because the moment you go for something like that, there's another opponent shark waiting on the other side of the stage trying to take your stock. So.
Yep. All right. The stall looks like it's going to work.
The weak up air from Marth also making it so SFAT gets back to stage perfectly. Great stuff from PewPewU. Going back to ledge. The extra laser. It's the simple.
You know what? And SFAT's getting so much off this new lease on life. Great reason to save your teammate.
Oh,
because they're going to live forever.
Which is crazy. Living to 169 on Pokemon Stadium, nonetheless, is crazy. Like, almost on the 2. Actually, he landed on the stage. Yeah, so S2J and Shroomed with a little bit of a lead right now.
I mean, S2J and Shroomed are probably certainly the underdogs of this set, right?
Yeah, I mean, like, they're all, you know, KFC, incredible team in its own right, but PewFat, one of the quintessential doubles teams of all time, so it makes sense. All 4 of these people have been playing a bunch. I know that SFAT, Shroomed, and S2J all work in the NVIDIA office and do these round robins where they will play, like, literally dozens of sets of Melee all together. So they definitely all play each other a bunch, and it's really nice seeing them all getting to play on the big stage once again.
And this is in 2026, you're saying
yeah,
this happens?
in the big, yeah.
You know, in the most valuable company in the world or whatever, I'm still happy.
I'm sure the wallets are loaded. The LLMs make
more meant to speaking.
All right, big up smash, and PewPewU makes it back to stage safely. And oh, okay, what a combo!
Oh, Shroomed, very interested in breaking that combo. Good defense.
Add some discordance to the vibe.
Right. Let's see if this transformation plays out differently than we've seen before.
We'll see. I mean, holding their ground. Needles have been charged.
So I mean, looking at it, like obviously PewFat has, yeah, I mean at least like a 1-stock lead.
Yeah.
Both teams have a character that's like, you know, 1 hit from death.
Oh. It's interesting. It seems like PewPewU is the one who's going to be the aggressor here. I guess it's because you have so much % on board and you can afford to take the hit. Okay.
Yeah, like what's the worst that could happen, right?
Yeah, like you could die, but you know.
But you get invincibility, right?
Exactly. Okay. Big knee from S2J, and now we have even stocks.
PewPewU not taking any chances.
Oh, the back throw throwing Shroomed into S2J. Stuffing up the approach. Pulls the ledge. Great stuff from S2J too, just throwing out the jabs to keep SFAT from doing a proper follow-up.
Sure. We almost got a 2v1 for a second. It looks like we're back in center stage.
Just knee and everything. Oh, but big tipper.
Oh, this is going to be tough. Falcon's a bit disadvantaged here in the tier list, and 2v1 nonetheless.
Oh, but waited out. That was so smart, waiting out for the forward air. And S2J, can he do it?
Oh my
Big
god.
knee?
All right, this is now very doable.
100%, but he's got to get back to stage. Beautiful air dodge, beautiful roll. Dash dancing away, gets the down tilt, doesn't get the knee.
Oh, still off stage. What's the edge guard?
Inner situation. Marth Killer is named that for a reason. S2J with the crazy 2v1 to win game 1.
Wow, how clutch. That was looking very tough. We're talking about how 2v1s are so difficult at this level of play, but you know what? Every good 2v1 starts with a quick kill, a quick, one-hit kill, and then, you play a fair and honest 1v1, and that's what we saw.
Johnny Kim made it look trivial. It's such a delight to see the old guard playing again. It's so wonderful. And it's like, okay, yes, none of these players are on the current top 100, but it's not that these aren't, still top level players. Like S2J at the 2 majors he went to got, I think, what, like 17th and 7th? Like, he made top 8 at Full Bloom. Like, he's still a really good player. Shroomed, when he enters, does really well as well. Like, all of these players are still great. It's just, they don't really enter singles as much anymore, They're getting old. We're all getting old, and that's fine. We're just playing Melee with our homies and enjoying the time we have.
Yeah, you know what? You kind of blew my mind when you said that none of these players are top 100.
Yeah.
Which feels so wrong to say, but you know what? Just because they're not top 100 now doesn't mean that they're not competing with the best of them. Because right now we're in top 4.
This is for 5th. This one is for 5th, which is crazy too, for the fact that these are all for 5th. Yeah, it's kind of crazy to think about, but there is not a single California native that currently lives in California on the top 100.
Let me unpack that. There's not a single
California native living in California on the top 100. So like, Josh Man is in SoCal, he's ranked 4. Axe is living in SoCal, and he's ranked, I think, 6, if I'm not mistaken. And Kevbot, who is from NorCal, living in Philly, got ranked. But no one, like, Fiction's not ranked, Kadoran's not ranked, Lucky's not ranked. Like, none of the SoCal and NorCal players are ranked.
That's wild, because I know they're still active in their local scenes.
Yeah. It's just there's not as many West Coast events. There's more East Coast events, and just generally, it's like it's a different environment nowadays. Most of the stuff's on the East Coast.
Yeah, rest in peace, Voodoo.
Facts. But SoCal's coming back in a big way, and so is NorCal. Pat's House happening, Genesis right now. I'm sure the West Coast has got something to say. Can't be East Coast on me forever.
All right, you know what? Trin and S2J are still kind of keeping up momentum here.
Yeah, it's definitely like very, very doable still. I mean, they're both SFAT and PewPewU are at the touch of death. Speaking of which, oh, but great backwards hit of the Nair, and Shroomed in a little bit of a dire situation. Crafty recovery gets back to stage. They're both bullying Johnny, but Shroomed said, "Get off my guy." Now look at a little less close.
Right.
But anything is doable. When there is still a stock, there's still a dream.
Yeah, I'm wondering if we're gonna just see like a quick reversal, as we've seen so often already in this block, where a team will get a lead in the match count or set count, and then it quickly evaporates. Looks like SFAT's getting bullied for the last 30 seconds.
Yeah, S2J definitely throwing out a bunch of down smashes, and this defense, I am so impressed by SFAT's defense here. It feels like he's arms attacking everything, and he refuses to die in so many spots. Okay. Oh, beautiful back here from SFAT, blocking off both KFC from trying to get an edge guard. And it's looking like curtains for this game, too.
Yeah, at this point, you just want to go out with some dignity. What is that about?
What are we doing here? Playing with the food a little bit? A little antsy. Up smash will seal the deal. PewFat's on the board. I hear someone in the back, or in the front row yelling or chanting PewFat. It's just, I don't even know who I want to win.
I don't think I'd be upset to see either of these teams in the top 4. I think that in terms of team with best chances of really disrupting everything, I mean, you have to give it to PewFat with the storyline that they're kind of riding right now.
I mean, I want to see PewFat make it. Okay, I'm not supposed to be biased. I think it would be legendary to see PewFat make a bunch of these. You know, PewPewU made a bunch of tweets being like, you know, we're coming for Genesis. We've been practicing a bunch. Cody and Jmook, you ain't anything. You know, we're coming for you. Well, we still got this. You know, don't think you're the big dog just because you won so many, a couple tournaments in a row. You know, PewFat. There's a reason that people think of us when we're in doubles. You know.
Exactly. But you know what? As long as either of these teams, you know, makes run for it all the way, then you know what? I think it's a good day in Melee.
I agree. I think today's a good day in Melee regardless, but I think it'd be a very, very good day in Melee to see like a legacy team make it all the way to the end.
Right on.
All right, crazy, very overzealous slide off from Shroomed, but makes it back safely regardless. SFAT taking the stock loss, and oh, great SDI from Shroomed, going behind the drill.
Alright, we get a rare edge card early in the game. I guess Dreamland's going to allow you to grab ledge and take your time a little bit more, which is an advantage for sure.
Yeah, and it also lets you play more once. Like, there's a lot less chaos, a lot less scrap. So it makes sense. You can also kill like pretty quickly off the side with Falcon, like, you know, knee in with bad DI, especially with SFAT doing like a lot of his perfect like arms attacks and a lot of his slide off. Okay, what?
Oh, is
They're
that
dropping
about?
like flies. It's like, you ever see The Happening? I don't know. It's this one shot from the beginning. Very, very, very.
You know, I also watch.
It's crazy. Before he was like super famous from not Succession, Severance. That one.
Right.
No, Succession, not Severance. Sorry, I got it the first one.
All right. You know, it's interesting here because we do have we have like clearly two like top tier best characters in the game versus like the two characters that are just below.
Yeah, and despite that, like they're making it work. You know, I feel like all three of Marth, I guess like you could see a little bit more Sheik recently with like, you know, Jmook, but with the brothers. But Falcon you don't really see a lot of in teams, and Marth you don't really see a lot of in teams anymore. Because Zane doesn't play doubles, and a lot of the other top Marths, like you don't really see Osman play doubles too much either. So it's pretty delightful seeing them play again.
Yeah, the fun part about Falcon is that it's so fast that you can still sneak in a down throw knee, especially compared to when other punishes are much slower, take much longer to execute.
Yeah. I think that it's really cool too, because like, whoa, okay,
brutal.
PewPewU just evaporated. SFAT with this amazing walling, the fair 2 making it impossible for S2J to get a follow-up. But yeah, despite Falcon not having a projectile, he hits like a truck and moves like one too. So he is so fast that from across the stage he can just like chungus charge at you and land a hit. So I think it's really nice like seeing Falcon in top level doubles play again, because I feel like we don't really see it that often.
No, we don't.
Okay.
You know what? SFAT plays such good defense.
Yes.
For PewPewU, it's every time it looks like. Whoa! What happened there?
That was almost so crazy. All right. What?
What? No way she lives that.
Oh, okay. I was like, that would have been crazy. All right. I feel like this is anyone's game. I don't know.
So
like,
this is similar to what we saw earlier, right?
Yeah. Whereas a 2v1, which is disgustingly hard for Falcon, but also both have a one tap.
Yeah,
so.
I mean, look at the percents, right?
Yeah.
If anyone catches straight knee.
Speaking of which.
Oh my gosh.
Great slide off DI. Gets the read.
Can S2J do it twice in one set?
We'll see. Both dash dancing, trying to find each other out. Gets the power shield and the reverse jab.
Jab?
I can jab you right back.
Okay, let's play. That might
the
be
DI mixed up with the forward throw and gets the upper on ledge. SFAT is.
I think it's over.
There's no jump. Yeah. Another 2v1 just shrugging his shoulders. That's so nonchalant. Another day in the office for Johnny Kim.
Wow.
That's beautiful. VIP badge, she's earned it. NJ's fine in the back.
The crowd is loving it. Wow. For the morale, it's got to be tough when you have the game like kind of in the bag, or it should be, and then it slips through twice in a set.
Yeah, I mean, again, like, you know, you're at death percent too. It's so hard to play perfect, but I think it's just like knowing, you know, the 2v1 is such a huge advantage state that like losing both of your games in the 2v1, and now going down in the set because of it, it's got to hurt just a little bit.
In their defense, I do think if you're on the 2v1 side and you're both like over 100%, it is kind of hard to play a 2v1 when
Yes.
you can't afford to hit your teammate.
Exactly. Very, very difficult. And also knowing like anything goes wrong, you are dead.
Yeah.
And so it's just like this extra stress. And also like kind of like the OG Kid effect where it's like you don't want to lose the 2v1. you don't want to lose to like the 17-year-old buff player.
Sure.
Now, I mean, before he
Not
was
like
top
there's
100.
anything wrong with that.
Now he's really good, but like originally when like
Was it ego check?
yeah, it was exactly an ego check. Like now he's like a top player, but like originally when we started to get good results, there was like the little bit of the aura of like I don't want to be losing, you know?
Yeah.
So you don't want to lose your 2v1.
Exactly.
Oh, beautiful stuff, beautiful stuff. Oh, okay. PewFat
Heat up.
saying, doesn't matter how many 2v1s you can win, you still gotta win the set.
Yeah, this is a huge lead to start off our match. Plenty of life on our blue team.
And, okay. A beautiful combo, though, from the blue team, like sandwiching them between going to mix some up tilt from SFAT, Fair, and Nair from PewPewU. Like, Shroomed is close to death percent, if not there already. Oh!
Did it go reverse? And did she caught it?
Yeah, I really like that back air from Shroomed because he knows that SFAT's been DIing towards the stage. So even if SFAT got the Om's attack and slid off of it, it would still hit.
Yeah.
That was a genius back air.
That was great recognition. That was not even reactable. That's just like knowing how the game's gonna work.
Yeah. And
What is this?
What is happening? Okay, Dynasty? Here's a Kirby Cosner.
I'm gonna have to watch that again. That was so many smash attacks in that corner. And now, the game's still looking pretty tight.
Yeah, I mean, SFAT's a very, like, you know, they got the stock lead, but SFAT's a really high percent. You know, one knee and he's dead.
Yeah, this is not comfortable for PewFat fans yet.
Yeah, especially when you're racking up that much percent on Shroomed in the process.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a not to say I don't want to jinx it, but there is a risk for elimination here.
Yes, I mean, if you lose this game as SFAT PewPewU, you're going out of fifth.
Yeah, the dream is over.
The dream is, yeah. And as people who want to win this tournament flat out, you can't afford to lose this game. Okay, I mean, it's still high percent. Like, this still feels PewFat favored, slightly.
Yes, but there's this momentum factor, this X factor that we've seen work for our red team against PewFat.
Surely, S2J does not make another 2v1 comeback a third time. It'd be fun, though.
I mean, I wouldn't complain if you saw it again.
All right, big hit, and doesn't get the tech chase. Shroomed is living they're both living so long. Okay, that should be it.
Yeah, this needs to be it.
Wow. SFAT might, okay, SFAT gets edge. How
Shroomed
is
is still
Shroomed alive?
alive.
How are you alive? Oh, no,
And-
SFAT's dead? Whoa, the side beast through, is Shroomed still alive?
The only reason I know she's still alive is because the camera's zooming out so far. And so this is how PewFat loses, is by Shroomed not dying and S2J getting these knees.
I gotta name it Sheetritis after this. 225, but still, like, holy.
Okay.
Okay, that should be the stock for S2J.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
Crisis potentially averted.
Okay.
Oh, but this
I wish I don't lose the 2v1 to Shroomed, or to S2J, the monkey's paw curls. Because if Shroomed wins the 2v1...
the empty layer, that was insane.
Oh.
Okay, realistically, we need to deal with PewPewU first.
Yes, and they know it. So
Yeah.
SFAT is going to be the wall, and that's the hard thing, is SFAT's built a career off of demolishing Sheiks.
Okay, kind of throwing away potential infinite.
Okay,
Ooh,
that
should be tough.
should be it. Yeah, it covers everything. And we're going to game 5. That was, for a second, a glimmer of time. Very scary for PewFat.
You know what? There's no other way I would want this set to end other than a tight, close game 5.
You give me a game 5 last hit scenario. I want to see that. Like, I know the melee gods, the script writers, they've got something cooking for us, and this has been cinema. I've really been enjoying this set.
Ready? Go!